Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing? Can y'all all hear me? I hope so. Let's see. We have the modern native, Josh, Zombie, Gunpowder, Gray Wolf, Miss Tasha, the Backwoods Misfit, Rustic Outdoors, and Guns and Barbecue. How's everybody doing? I would like to do just a quick shout out, you know, uh, for someone who helped me a lot when I first got started in this community and doing my lives. You know, there's two of them. We got Rambling with the Bruins, Mr. Scott himself. And then one of the first people that came up on my panel was Frontier Survival. He helped me a lot with my channel. And then there was Mike's Fishing Home that he came up on my panel and was helping me learn how to bring people up and control stuff. So, just wanted to say thank you. So, I appreciate it a lot. Raymond, if you could drop those links, I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, we got another good person in this channel that's here right now that I would like to say thank you to Mr. Rustic Outdoors. You know, just because he's an awesome guy. And then you got the modern native. He a little strange. Anybody that'll get down to almost no clothes and step off in freezing water for a video is all right in my book. And if y'all didn't see that, he did it yesterday on a live. You know, if you want, you can go back and you can catch the replay of that. I was sitting there thinking to myself, man, this dude's crazy. But he did it. He said he'd do it, and he did it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. Hey, there's Warrior Hearts Fishing. He was first. AZ Highland Homestead. Howdy, y'all. That's another awesome channel. There's another pretty decent channel right there, Mr. Backwoods Misfit. It didn't look fun to me. So, but yep. And for those of you that may not know this yet, I now have a merch store. It is on my About page. So if anybody would like to purchase something, you can go check it out on my About page. I'm not going to say too much more about that. You know, um, yeah. So, Raymond, that's another awesome guy right there. If y'all don't have Raymond Williams, please go check him out. He'd be cooking some stuff make you hungry. Tiny Tim. So, and I'm gonna do this real quick. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Copy. Corn fed. The color drop. So, and yes, in case you didn't notice before, I've been working on my logos and stuff. So just trying to make things work a little bit better. I did drop the hey, first time. It's a Texas thing. We like blowing stuff up. It's fun. Uh, um, Modern native. It's not about the
Howdy, y'all. What's up, Big Matt?
what's up?
It's funny how it always gets quieter whenever I come up on panel. I don't know why, but it's always like half the volume.
Oh, me or you?
Yeah, both of us. I don't know. Well, I can't hear myself anymore. But yeah, just on YouTube versus through StreamYard, it's just quieter for some reason. I don't know why.
Hmm.
How you doing this night, sir?
I am wonderful.
No complaints?
Nope.
Good. None of us want to hear about them anyway, even if you did have them.
Right?
Yeah. So what's new? You pick up any new channels that you want to talk about?
Uh, a couple.
Yeah. Any new fishing channels?
No, I have some more outdoor adventure channels.
Yeah. I need to find some more.
Yeah. Well, do you have the Backwoods Misfit?
I do. I do.
Do you have First Time Fishing Adventures?
I think I do have first time. I need to go back and check though. You know.
And there's another awesome channel right there too, Retro Oregon.
Yep.
Oregon.
I got
Uh,
her. Yep.
Josh has a really cool channel. The Modern Native, he be doing some crazy things. He got off in icy water yesterday.
Yeah. No thanks. It's cold enough out here right now with the wind. We got a big storm blowing in tonight, and so we're supposed to get like 8 inches of snow, I think, tonight. So, or between tonight and tomorrow. So we'll see.
Hey, you could always go check out your own channel because you do some pretty awesome stuff over there.
I
Not taking
haven't done that in
nobody's
quite
horn,
some
but
time. I heard that guy has some good stuff up there.
I seen some good stuff.
Yep. Well, you know what? I tend to hang out a little bit more in the lives than I do watching other people's videos that they've posted up and stuff like that. I saw your I saw
Hey,
your
there's another awesome channel right there,
who's that?
Skinker Farms. If I said it right, I hope I did.
What'd you call them? Stinker Farms?
Skank, what it,
Skinner Farms.
Skinner Farms. Hey man, everything's a little bitty on my end.
Oh yeah.
He does some really cool cooking stuff. Be
Is
I'm
that Josh?
diabetic, so some of that stuff I can't.
Skinner Farms Josh? I can't remember.
Um, I want to say yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to Skinner Farms. I always try to go back and check whenever people have Nightbot drop their link or other people drop their link. Try to make sure I'm subscribed to them. But
I mean, come on, a fried bologna sandwich. Who doesn't love a good old fried bologna sandwich?
yeah, well, I hope he's got a tutorial because I've been fixing to learn how to make myself a fried bologna sandwich. So be a good thing to know how to do. But yeah, I connect to most of the people in the chat, I think, on live
There's
streams.
there's another one right there. If you don't have Woman Outdoors, go check her out.
You know what? I haven't seen Woman Outdoors in the live stream in a while, I don't think. But I think I have Woman Outdoors. I think I'm subscribed.
There's another good channel if you like radio type stuff, we're talking like CB radios, Popcorn.
Oh, for
Nine.
real?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. And I tell you
Man,
what, I want his CB radio that he has. That
well,
thing is cool.
I gotta get into that CB radio stuff because I've been looking at old trucks. I want a farm truck that I don't have a computer. I can't scan it with the OBD2 and all that. I want just a straight old V8 truck that I can work on myself with my boys. And a lot of them I've been looking at, they got CBs in them. And I'm thinking, I've never used a CB. I'm a ham radio operator, but I never used a CB. So I need to figure that out. I better go check out Popcorn. What is it? Popcorn 913?
Popcorn 913.
Yeah, I got to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I always learn about good channels watching your live streams, Matt.
Yeah. And then you got Zombie Prepper, who's thinking about doing a little name change.
Well, I saw that logo. I don't know where he got that logo from, but it's sure looking good.
I don't know. Some mean guy made it for him.
That logo is on point. Somebody knows what they're doing.
Hey, we just push buttons around here.
People pay me a lot to push buttons, let me tell you. You get paid to push the buttons. Sometimes they call me a map monkey because a monkey could probably do my job if they knew which buttons to push. But yeah, that's what I do. I make maps and I push the buttons. So there you go.
There's another awesome channel right there, Shogun Niner, Jeffrey Allen.
Oh, Jeffrey, yep. I got
I don't
Jeffrey
know,
for sure.
He has a couple of different channels, but he does awesome on all of his videos.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I know Jeffrey's other channels, but I see him in all these chats on all these fishing live streams and stuff.
Yeah. Jeffrey, I believe you have a wrench. Could you drop your other channel link, sir?
Jeffrey, you like maps too, huh? Yeah, I could look at maps all day, every day. I got so many mapping apps on my phone and everything for hunting and fishing and riding my bike, all kinds of stuff. So, yep, I'm kind of a map addict, but it's not such a bad thing. Could be worse things to be addicted to.
Yep. Backroads Hillbilly.
Hey, hillbillies. We're doing good. You talked to Arizona people in Arizona tonight, Popcorn? That's awesome. Well, I didn't have long to hang out on panel tonight, Matt, so I'm gonna have to head out. But
Well, that's cool. You're welcome up here anytime.
yeah, I know you always make me feel welcome. I appreciate it. I always appreciate how you welcome me every time with the AZ Highland Homestead. Howdy, y'all. That's my favorite. Don't stop.
Well, I appreciate it. I enjoy it.
I know you do, my friend. All right, Matt. You have a great night. Good night, everybody in chat. See you on the next one.
All right, you too. Hey, look, there's another awesome channel right there. Your boy Troy Catfishing. How are you doing, sir? So, I believe the link is pinned at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come up and hang out, talk, we can talk about anything. You know, that's the one good thing about my channel. It's not just about fishing. I love fishing. I love hunting. I love trapping. I love working on the farm. I love communicating with people in this platform. It is awesome. So I have met a lot of wonderful people over here in this community. Is just probably the best community I could ask for. Clear Florida living, Creole. So, yep. Well, your boy Troy, I bet he can't wait to get back out on the water and do some fishing. Fishing Local 252. Tosh says, I got some beavers to trap out. They making a mess of our property. Yeah, beavers will do that.
What's going on?
Not a whole lot, just having fun.
Yeah, I almost went live, and then it finally showed me that you were going live, so I canceled it quick. I've been
What's all?
painting so much, I thought I'd take a break and do
Speaking
something.
of, you know, the man of the hour, he missed me shouting his channel out. Mr. Frontier Survival, how are you doing tonight?
There he is. Hey,
Rusty!
Shogun. There's Rustic. Yeah,
So, yep,
you gonna blow any stuff up with dynamite at home?
I might. I was looking at the Tannerite today and was like,
Yeah, I seen some at Dunham's the other day, but I'll wait for that. I gotta put my AR together first.
yep. So,
Got some plans for that baby.
hey, Mr. First Time Fishing Adventures, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome. Rustic, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome. Your boy Troy, come on. We'll have a party up in here.
Hello, Kelly. Yeah, your boy Troy. I haven't seen. I gotta catch up on people's videos. I've been painting. I've been sleeping. I've been doing a lot. So
Uh oh,
I'll get you
Jeffrey
guys'
Allen's got a new
videos.
box.
There's Brutal Bob.
Brutal Bob. We gonna blow stuff up, Brutal Bob.
Hope I
Take
didn't wake
take
you
a
up, Brutal
picture.
Bob. I was
Yep.
thinking you might have been pretty tired today, so I stopped messaging you.
Hey,
Hey,
Mister
Modern
New
Native.
Fit.
I posted a link in there, or I posted it, or you must have not have seen it. I got to get back to it and see it. I am so sorry. I have been painting. I've been so busy the last few days, and I said I'd go back and watch it tonight. So I'm gonna watch that, buddy. I can't wait to see that.
Guns and barbecue. All right. Now that I got a few people in here, I would love to address something. Please, please keep your thoughts and your prayers with the people that are in this community that are dealing with issues and just you know give them the strength to push forward. With that being said, pretty much everybody in here probably already knows, but if they don't, we lost a really good, close family member to this family right here. Uh, he didn't want to, but he had a choice between work or YouTube, and he chose work. And he uh, he deleted his channel. Yeah. So special shout out to my little brother Ryan. I respect you, and I wish you the best of lucks. And I know you're probably still lurking around, but it's there if you ever need anything at all. Holler back at me. You know, I will do whatever I can to help you. And and if you decide to start another channel, you are always welcome to come over here and throw it around, and I'll shout you out till the day you decide to quit doing it again. So,
Robbie Warriorheart.
Yep. So, yeah.
So has it been colder today, Matt?
No, it's been hot.
Hot. We're getting into this bad weather here. It's been raining, but the next few days it's supposed to be freezing rain.
Thank you, Gray Wolf.
Gray Wolf.
So, yep. But yep. All right, first time. You have a good night.
I gotta
So,
turn my heat up. I had
so
it off.
Misfit, are you going live later tonight or?
Yeah, I'm wide awake. I've been on this night shift to get this painting done.
What? Did you get it done?
Almost. We still got some stuff to do yet. We're pretty much doing everything but 2 bedrooms. So, still got to do the bathroom. I got to do some new trimming and molding and stuff like that. Get flooring. Before the 4th of March. That's the goal that Donna wants. So that's why I've been pushing so hard at this. Our anniversary's the 5th. Go. Go. We'll be 12 years married the 5th. I'll be right. I gotta turn the heat up. No, Siva, I don't know what you want. You have water.
Yep.
Go. Uh-uh. I know what she wants. She wants me to take the. We got a shop vac, and she's shedding so bad. I take it and I go back and forth and suck all the hair off of her.
My dog sees the shop vac and runs the other way.
Oh, she loves it. Once in a while, I even take out the massager on her by her hip because I know she ain't too bad, but she's not as active as she used to be. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting that CBD oil for her. I think she's getting some hip issues. I'm not sure though.
MLW Fishing Man, hello. How are you doing?
Women Outdoors. I don't know if I have you.
Well, if you don't, you need to.
I think I do, but I've been so dang busy. I don't know who I have, who I don't right now. So I got to get back on here.
And
Nope, I
if
do
if
now.
if my memory serves me correct, I do believe earlier this week I seen a post from Mr. Frontier Survival saying that Dynamite on Wednesday night will be happening tomorrow night.
Cool.
And I can't wait.
Rio, Florida.
And I seen he dropped a video the other day that he got a new family member.
Cool.
It's a cool little puppy. Pretty little puppy. All right, Jeffrey Allen. Kevin. Good evening. Yes, woman outdoors. I said cute puppy. I always forget to share myself out, so I'm doing that right now. And coming soon, I'll be adventuring into the world of Facebook.
I don't
I'm
think I
gonna.
can change my URL yet.
You can change your URL. I think you have to be over 100 for a week.
For a week only?
I think it's like a week.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I can change it. I thought it was a month. I'll check.
Just found out my new neighbors are from Alaska. Cool. And Retro Oregon said I updated my URL last night. Cool.
That's what I gotta check right now.
Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Last time I seen Woman Outdoors, she was in a little tiny shack with snow underneath her and all around her.
Hmm.
I hardly go on Facebook. Something changing? Change? No, but I'm going to be trying. I've been told and asked by family members to start doing stuff on Facebook, and I keep telling them, well, you can always come into the world of YouTube and come hang out with us. So I figured, I'll try it for a little bit, and maybe they'll like what they see and come over here and hang out. So, and Coyote's lurking. Yep. I just figure, shake it up a little bit. So, did do you like the changes I did to my avatar?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I didn't know you're. Yeah. I said he's cheating. He's already got his sunflower growing.
No, I don't.
I forgot how do I get into this URL thing.
Don't get me to lying.
I was going to say that in the chat, but I didn't get time to. Maybe it's in here. You going to lay down? Okay. I'm going to help Donna for a second. I'll be right back.
Hi, Miss Donna.
Big Matt says hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How's my sis?
Her back is sore.
I felt all right. I'm sorry. I'm doing okay.
Well, that's good.
How you and your family doing?
We're doing okay. I think it just started
Okay.
raining again.
Huh?
I think it just started raining again.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit.
Are you gonna lay flat? Sit up? Okay.
My face is swollen. I think I got to eat these.
Yep. Deadpool. How you doing, Deadpool? And Grey Wolf, if you would, if you like, you can come on up. Doing okay? That's good.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you have YouTube muted?
yeah.
Okay.
Why am
I
I
heard
getting an
something, and
echo?
I heard a little bit of an echo a minute ago. That's why I muted you.
How you doing?
Hey, Miss
I'm
Rebecca.
good.
How you doing?
Hey,
We're
Becca.
good.
Hi. I just figured I'd try. The last time that I tried to go live with other people, my camera would not show my face. And I went in and just deleted everything. I mean, I even deleted people off my Facebook. So I had to go back in and join up again. It was like crazy. So at least I have a lot more space on my phone
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
And also, the other thing that helps if you actually connect it to StreamYard, that helps. But you can also clear out across the bar on the top some of the old lives that you've been on. It helps a little bit too.
Okay. Because, yeah, we're still having problems with the camera my brother has on the computer we have. And Thursday night, I have a live to go on with another channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't want to use my phone. I want to use that camera.
Yeah.
Which would be a whole lot simpler.
Hey, I did it. That was easy to change URL.
He's got a, what is that camera, Ronald?
Hey, Grey Wolf.
Hey, Steve.
It's an Exelon, but I don't know if the computer will. I know he can do on Zoom. People can see him on Zoom, but I don't know if we can on StreamYard.
801 Live. Good evening.
We had to put stream.
You doing all right, Grey Wolf?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not too bad. Night owl.
And
Yeah.
tomorrow, and probably by the end of tomorrow night, I'll be having to wear my stocking again.
I had to wear my hat. I had to wear my hat today because it was really cold outside.
I need
coastal water. Texans
coastal water.
down under.
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good here.
That picture on the wall, Rebecca, I thought that was a window at first. I was wondering what time it was there.
It is my kitchen. I have a light on behind me, and that is a piece of plywood that I've got to get someone over here. My floor in my bathroom gave way.
Yeah.
So that piece of plywood is what's going in my bathroom.
There you go.
Had to put a piece of plywood down on the floor so he wouldn't go through the dirt. Yep. I was like, dang. Yeah, we live in a modular home, and they're not built the best.
Nope, I do too. I have a trailer with an addition on.
Oh.
I literally have to take my toilet up, which I do know how to do that, but I've got to get someone here to help me replace that floor.
Yeah. Once you get it done, you'll enjoy it, though.
Oh, I know I will. I'm just trying to still decide, do I want to do tile? What do I want to put in there that's going to be much safer than the flooring that they had in there?
Yeah.
So I'm not having problems anymore ever again.
Yeah. Eco fodder, backlash.
It's too heavy for that thing.
So
yeah, that's one thing about the mobile homes or double wides. They really, I don't know.
Yeah, like this modular. This modular home was built back in '73.
Yeah, ours too is pretty old.
You know, so I've got the plywood that's back there is 3/4 inch, so it should keep things from happening. And I'm gonna make sure I may even put some of that rock board down.
Yep.
And then put something on top of it so that I know that floor is not ever going to have problems again.
Yeah, a lot of caulking.
Yes. I've done that kind of work before, but at my age where
probably could paint that.
I don't want to get down on the floor. My knees hurt. You know,
I don't
want to do it.
You could probably paint that board too with a sealant.
Okay.
To help a little bit.
I do have some gray deck paint, which is external. That would probably be perfect.
Yep.
To put down on there and then do the laminate. I was thinking of it's called Luan. Put that Luan down and then do some kind of tile.
Yep. At least where all the water's going to be.
True.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
I mean, I don't know if it'll help a lot, but it's extra protection.
Correct.
578.
Oh, wow. It's absolutely crazy.
Oh, I
Everything
love it.
Kind of froze up on that time.
I wear it all the time, backlash, unless it's raining out or something. Even when it's raining, I still wear it.
Yeah, yours is not as nice as mine.
I know, it's not homemade.
Mine's nice because I tell you, it was cold and my head was sweating.
Yeah. This makes me hot too sometimes.
I think people wonder, how do I make these hats so warm? And it's just the yarn that I use.
Yep.
You know, I want people warm.
Yep.
Jilly is getting a hat and scarf from me.
I can do it.
and the ladies that I follow on here and stuff. But yeah, she's getting one for me, and oh my goodness.
It's perfect.
Get that fluffy stuff.
So I'm so glad that I can bless people that I don't even know. I know you guys through YouTube, but I have never met you. Being on disability, it's hard for me to drive somewhere and make sure I have enough gas and to get back
Yep.
home and stuff like that. And it just makes me feel so good when people love my hats.
Yep.
Life with Belinda and Chuck. How you doing, Chuck?
Oh, it is. But yeah, we're going to have some real cold weather here. I know that it was flurrying today here, and they say we're supposed to get some ice, and I'm like, I ain't going anywhere.
Don't blame you.
It's just staying home until the weather clears up.
I gotta see if my custom URL.
Yeah.
It does its own thing.
Why does
I
the
published it.
Why does the phone's picture freeze up?
It's probably just because the signal's dropping a little bit.
Oh, Matt, that reminds me.
All that fluff and stuff.
You were talking about people not be able to see the chats or something.
Yes.
Okay, Donna was saying if you're on your phones, I don't know if this is it, but if you go on your phone and you're watching the chat from your phone up on top, maybe it's on computer too, I don't know.
It is.
There's two buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And one is for live chat and then one slows it down. Did you figure that out?
Yes,
I always put on live chat.
Yeah.
But see, there's a thing on there that's top chat and live chat.
Top chat and live chat.
You want it to be on live chat, but there's something in StreamYard that if you click on it in your StreamYard, you can change things, and you have to be careful.
Okay.
Oh.
Because basically what it's doing is just picking up, there's a button on there, like if all that fluff and stuff is chatting away in the chat, and she does in everyone's chat, and then you have like Steve, the Backwoods Misfit, that only pops in and says hello and every so often says something. Well, the top chat is going to go to the one that is chatting the most.
Mhm.
And so it will literally bump the one that's not chatting as much out.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
So always
usually I make sure that I'm on live chat when I go into it. So that I see what everybody's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just something you
Here,
gotta
girl.
watch for, because if you're
off
missing people in your chat,
BB,
they'll
get
leave,
off.
and you may lose a subscriber.
For a moment.
Okay.
Come on.
So, Grey Wolf, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Can't yell, brother.
Yes, I
There
can.
it comes back. I put my mic, turned my mic off, and my brother was trying to get. We have 2 cats, and we're trying to get Big Boy to lose some weight. He's an 18-pound cat, and he shouldn't be. Yeah. No, you don't, BB. No.
He's a hybrid.
Oh
But
gosh, this cat is. I'm not going to say the word FAT. I'm not. But
He's fluffy.
He's
yell
he's fluffy.
and he can
My
yell and
aunt
carry
had a
on
cat
all he
was
wants.
like
Oh.
20-some pounds.
As long as he's not, cussing up a storm, it does not bother me.
Yeah. My aunt had a cat that was like 20-some pounds, and it was mean as heck.
Oh, BB's not mean.
And then my
He
grandma
used to live out in a barn, and I went, and the people wanted the cats gone. So we went there, and a friend of mine helped me get these cats. Well, I had him in the house in a dog crate, for them to go to the Humane Society and get fixed. He got out of that cage. I says, okay, how am I to catch a feral cat in my house? I went and got the live bait trap and put it in the hallway.
Yeah.
I caught him. After that, he started loving up on me and being such a sweet boy. And definitely getting him fixed probably helped too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been here ever since.
Mr. Marino's Mysteries, how are you doing this
Well,
fine evening?
So he is black. He's solid black.
Yeah.
And I love that cat.
Yeah. I used to
The
drive
Daily
school bus.
Prepper.
I used to drive school bus, and at the end, when we do our trips at night, we'd have to put our paperwork in this huge mailbox. And I never did it, but I always wanted to get a barn cat and put it inside that mailbox, so when the next bus driver came through to put the slip in there, that thing would come running out. But I never did because I wanted to make sure that cat was going to be safe too. It's used to living in a barn. So, but I thought that would be funny as heck.
Yeah, that would have been. But yeah, a lot of people don't like black cats, but I love black cats.
Yeah.
But his attitude literally changed after he, of course, got fixed, and I caught him in my own house.
There's Marino.
Mr. Marino.
Hey, how's it going?
He's flashy tonight.
Yeah. But yeah, just
looking good. Did you go out to eat or something, buddy?
No.
You look dressed up.
Oh.
Not used to, I'm more used to the t-shirt,
Oh. Oh, I've had a hell of a day.
Yeah.
I've worked for, almost 11 o'clock now. I have worked for 10 hours trying to get a video fixed so it would upload to YouTube.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well, with all that fancy equipment you got behind you, you should probably do that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you would think.
Well, that's okay. I lost I was making a video, a blooper reel, and lost all of it.
Oh.
So now I have to go back and do it all over.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
And mine was a ghost story, paranormal type thing that it just shouldn't have been, and it was 5 years old. So it was like, come on, just work.
Rustic says, I have cats they get into our trash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are fun. Those are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey.
I do love comical cats, though.
Southern Zone and Grown.
The boring
Miss
ones that
Wendy.
just lay around. You gotta have one. I had a friend.
Hi, Miss Wendy.
You open up a
She's
Dorito
getting
bag, and that thing was like a guy with a steak in front of him.
Why are
Yeah.
you?
trying to y'all bad storm, and I'm in the she shed working.
Trying to listen. Bad storm. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming.
This,
I haven't even looked to see where we're getting ours. I wonder if we're getting the same one Wendy's getting.
Hi, thanks for putting my link up there, Rustic Outdoors.
Okay, I know what I did wrong.
Nice people there.
Turned. Yeah, come on.
I saved one cat. I took it home on a snowmobile. We're at a buddy's garage, and the only cat I ever owned. Well, I did have another one, but it didn't stick
There we
around.
go.
But this one was. It was so cold out. It was like -10 out or more, and then with the windshield, and I kept hearing this meowing. It was just a little kitten, and I stuck that thing in the snowmobile suit, and it never moved on the way home. It was so cold.
This is not. This is not BB. This is my little girl.
My cat
Levi's
looks a lot
Aquatics.
like the cat I had looks a lot like what Matt has. I don't know what kind you call them. The color.
Are you talking about my camo?
Not the one with the
That's
gray.
her name, camo.
How many cats you got?
I have two.
Yeah. How many do you have, Big Matt?
3, but 2. Well, actually 4, but 3 of them are outside.
Okay. Well, it was probably the mine's like the gray with the black stripes a little bit.
Tiger stripe.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Okay.
This one's kind of a gray tabby medium hair.
Yeah.
I named her Gigi for gray girl. It's kind of original.
Hey, I got a challenge for everybody that's in the chat.
Here we
The challenge
go.
is for everyone to go over to Levi's Aquatics, subscribe to his channel, and leave a meaningful comment on one of his videos.
A meaningful or a meanful?
Put some heart in it.
Okay, it's almost sounded like you said a meanful is what it almost sounded like. That's why I was making sure I had to correct that. I didn't know if it was a joke or something going on or what.
I knew what you meant, Matt.
I thought he meant meaningful too, but
you know what? This is what's going to happen here. Put him down there on the bottom.
I always hope to leave a meaningful type comment on someone's channel.
Yeah.
You know, I make it where it's about something about what they've done. You know, I never have ever, you know, my mother would probably turn over in her grave if I was mean to somebody. You know? So I always think about my mother when I leave a comment.
Well, if I can remember to leave a comment, it's usually a good one.
Yep. Culture
it's like that.
Sub for Levi.
It was like that day that I was watching on Yogi Hollow Farm, her husband pushing that bale off, and I'm like, please don't bust up the pallets. And he didn't.
I mean,
I was like so nervous, it kind of waved and stayed up.
Okay, everybody, there's another challenge. We all need to pray for Wendy. It's so bad she can't even get back into her house.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And
the
she
Daily
can't even hear
Prepper
herself
says there
think.
are 2 Levi Aquatics.
But look, see, I'll show you. This right here is what you see when you go to his page. He is very much into animals of all types. He's lizards, fish,
Yep, that's the one I went to.
plants. I mean,
Alligators?
who doesn't like sitting back and watching an aquarium and just it's relaxing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got apple snails, flower horn fish, plants, a 10-gallon tank set up, and he hits almost every live stream that I do, and I see him leaving comments on just my videos. He has 13 tanks, see?
Wow.
Everybody stop. I mean, neon tetras, and he's got a gecko. I think is it a gecko, Levi? It's some kind of lizard-looking thing. It's cool looking.
I could have caught 100 lizards when I was down in Florida for that week. It was unreal. They were just everywhere. Little ones. Little ones.
It's a salamander. That is cool. Hey, there's LG Homestead.
Yeah.
How are you doing
Hi,
tonight?
LG.
I'm almost willing to say that's probably Greg.
Well, you got a 50-50 shot, so.
I'm getting a gecko soon. Cool. If you get a gecko, you got to call it Big Mac.
Oh,
I don't know what kind of lizards these ones that are here in Missouri, but every time I see one, I jump, and then I go looking at them. I'm like, wow, they are so pretty.
Yeah, I see a lot of them here too.
Yeah,
I'm in southeast Missouri, Becca.
Yeah.
They like to hide underneath the tin. I'd like to catch one sometime, but they're so dang fast.
Yes, they are. My cats try to go after them and they can't catch them, which I'm so happy that they can't.
Yeah.
There was one time we kept hearing one of those tree frogs in our house, and we couldn't find it.
From Missouri too.
We couldn't find that. We couldn't find that tree frog, and we ended up finding it behind something, and it had died.
Rustic. We got Rustic, me, Levi, Rebecca, all from Missouri.
It's not a nuclear
Yeah,
launch site. Daily Prepper.
Wow.
There's a big meetup.
Where is it going to be here in Missouri?
Well, I was planning one for maybe Memorial Day next year, but I just don't know if but my land, I mean, you got to have a camper or something like that, but it would be fun just I don't know, it's hard to put things together, you know what I mean?
Yes. It would be nice. It would be nice to all the YouTubers to get together and kind of do something together, and it really would.
Gotta have a tent. You know how the weather is in Missouri.
Oh yes, I do. I've lived in this state since '83.
Wow, yeah.
So I know.
Bounty.
Trying to find out when to do it. If it's not too hot, do you do it in the earlier parts? I mean, we're used to it, but other people might not like it.
No, they probably won't. And I have done camping in a tent, and I have no problem with that at all.
Okay.
Do not, you know.
All right.
Well, I wish you good luck with that, Brutal Bob.
And what did Brutal Bob say? I missed it.
Yeah.
He had a procedure today, and I believe he was saying that he has another one next week.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I messaged him, and I didn't know if he was sleeping. I was hoping I didn't wake him up because I didn't know how tiring it was today. But I told him you were going live, and I was going to go live, and
I'm gonna get myself to bed because I've got to wake up in the morning and take care of two very big dogs, and I got to get my big brother. I have 3 brothers and 4 older sisters.
yeah, the Okies always have meetups.
You know, so I looked at the clock and said, "Oh, it's 10 o'clock already," and get myself some sleep.
It's 11 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to figure out why am I getting so tired, and then I look up the clock and I'm going, "Oh yeah, that's why I'm getting tired." So I'm gonna let you guys go. It's been great talking to you and
You have a nice night, Miss Rebecca.
talking to everybody else. And
Nice talking to you.
yeah, not a problem. We'll talk
have
some
a
other
good one.
time then.
And
Good night.
thank you again for the beanie.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
I sure will. Bye.
Bye bye.
There we go. Dang you.
Won't be long. Maybe you get the bike out pretty soon, Marino. Is what I was thinking, huh?
Well, it has been kind of warm the last couple of days, 40, 50 degrees, but
Yeah.
winter is not over yet.
Yeah. You get a lot of salt on the ground too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Salt doesn't bother me as much as the sand does.
Oh.
I've watched a lot of guys go off the road with sand.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you make them the curves or the turns or. Ew.
Hello, Mr. Boots and Bounty. Yeah, and it doesn't take much for a turn. Now, there are, I don't know how I should say this. Most of the people in my club now are riding 3-wheelers, so
Yeah.
it isn't so bad.
Right. But it makes your feet slippery too when you're trying to.
Oh, I know it. I can't tell you how many stop signs I've come to and almost dropped the friggin' bike because I couldn't keep my foot underneath me.
Yeah, I almost had a new name. I was in a club. It was called ARM. It's the world's largest sober group.
Yeah.
And I come up to the gas station, and we've been riding and riding. And come up to the gas station, and I forgot to put the kickstand down, but I blamed it on my knee that it gave out. The bike didn't go down, but it almost did.
Oh.
I would have been called kickstand if I did.
Well, I try and tell everybody on every group ride we go on, I said, look, don't follow me. Because if a geocache shows up on my GPS and it's one that I want to get,
Yep.
I'm going to head down the power line trail. And so just don't try and follow me and don't wait for me. I'll
Yeah.
catch up. I
Rocky
know where you're
Mountain Life
going.
Yeah.
Prospecting. Howdy.
Because
How
I
are you
did that
doing?
one time. I said, look, I'm going to be going off road here. Yes, with my street bike. And don't worry about it. It's all planned. Nothing
Yeah.
bad's going to happen. I made the turn. I went off down this dirt path. Pretty much that's all it was, dirt path. And I was out there, 15, 20 minutes. And I come back and everybody's waiting for me. It's like, what are you doing? So I try and stay in the back so that if I disappear, nobody knows I'm gone.
Yeah. I was coffee grounds for a while. Every time I made coffee at this one guy's house, it would always bubble over. I couldn't make coffee. I was Grinds. That's what my Grinds. I didn't have a road name yet for a while. They kept trying to figure out what a name. I didn't want kickstand though. I'd rather have Grinds than kickstand.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what they called me because it's a real pain in the neck.
Votes are in. Great Wolf wins. I don't know what you won.
G. Wolfman. Did he change his
Hey.
name?
Not a whole lot.
Thinking of somebody else.
Well, I bet you can't guess what my road name was when I was in my club.
Give me a little bit.
Grumpy?
No, Grey Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Did you
What I
get
was
that
thinking.
from AR-15?
What's that?
Do what?
I was looking at AR-15s and there was something about a gray wolf or something too. It was weird. I didn't know how you came up with that name.
A friend of mine gave it to me.
All right, LG, you have a good night.
Good night, LG. You won the silent award, Rustic said.
Oh, okay.
G. Wolfman.
But the night is so young, LG. Why are you going to bed now?
Because it's 10 o'clock at night and she does work.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't worked for a long time.
Coach Water says, I'm still awake at 11, and I bet Backlash is passed out.
Probably.
That could be.
Hey. Coffee and cake isn't working for me anymore. I'm still sitting here. I'm hoping. I hadn't heard anything else. And I hadn't seen any comments from her in a little bit, but I'm hoping Wendy is able to get back in the house.
Oh, yeah. What's going on out there? Anything fun? I said, what's going on out there? Anything fun?
She's got storms, rain.
Can you drop
She was
that?
out in her she shed and was trying to go live.
Oh, live from the she shed.
Can you drop your Merc store thing, Matt, or does it do it on its own?
Uh, it does not do it on its own, but I could ask a Raymond Williams. Could you please drop my merch store link, please?
Oh, Raymond's on here, so he survived.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get me another Pepsi. I'm awake. It's just I'm yawning. I don't understand that. You can feel as wide as awake and still yawn.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I guess my mind don't know what it wants. It's not. Well, I've been up for the last few days, so it's like it don't know if it wants to be up on days or nights.
Yeah, I get messed up on the sleep schedule myself.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so that's not me. I don't know what the noise that is. Almost sounds like a fan.
it probably is my fan.
Oh.
Feeling the same, Kelly? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably lack of oxygen. Even though I'm on the sleep app a lot. I've been drinking waters. Raymond doesn't know how, Big Matt. I'll get it
Well, let's.
sometime.
I just did.
Oh,
Oh,
did you?
I had to
okay.
figure it out myself.
All right. Oh,
What?
who, me?
So, and yes, Marino, I have my fan on because it's hot here in Texas.
I don't know how this is
I
going to work.
apologize. The next time I go live, I will make sure I have the fan off and I'll be hot.
That's fine. You can have a fan on. If it was above 50 degrees here, I'd have a fan on.
All right, Mr. Boots and Bounty, you have a good night.
Have a good night,
I
Mike.
see.
He's one of the
Don't
good
everyone talk
Mikes,
at
too.
once. So, Retro says it's 10 degrees in Oregon now. Well, that's okay though, Oregon, because in the middle of summertime, I'll be wishing it's as cool as it is now because, we get 110-degree summers. So,
Yeah.
but yep.
Well, actually, it's.
Oh, it gets fairly warm over there where Marino's at, too.
Yeah, but only like 1 or 2 days a year. It's actually almost 45 degrees here.
Uh-oh, he's having a tropical heat wave. A tropical heat wave.
Yeah. I'm going to have to start shedding some of the laundry.
He's gonna have to put on a Speedo.
All right, Tosh. Hey,
Go
Raymond
down to
figured it
Florida and
out.
try to catch some of them lizards.
And I promise there's more stuff coming to the merch store. I promise.
Cool.
Well, then I'm going to wait.
If I do that, I'll probably make my own.
See, and that's kind of what I was thinking too. But then I was like, why do I want to hassle with trying to, take orders, do lives, put videos up, and try to make the stuff and send it to them.
Well, you got a whole house full of crafty people. You don't have to make it.
So, but yep.
I was thinking about
All right.
trying to make a sling for my AR-15 out of 550 paracord, something like
And
it
if
did
I
for
could
mine.
figure out how to do a poll, I would. But I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to ask everyone's opinion. Just simple yes or no if they think this is a good idea. I am going to be making some stuff in my forge and doing a giveaway when I hit 1K. I will be doing well, actually, it may be earlier than that, but I got to see how long it's going to take for me to make it enough. Now,
Yeah.
some have already seen it, but this is what I'm planning on making. Let me put it on solo. So, for everybody that's looking,
Oh, that's cool.
This is
Yeah.
just a rough made, as you can see, it's basically just a wall hanger. You could probably use it to catch something.
Catfish.
Well, if you actually
But
hung that outside, Big Matt, you could hang your flower pots from that.
yes, you could. That's what I was just getting at. You can use it for wall art. If you can get two of them. You can use them to put your fishing poles on. You can use them for hanging your hat, your jacket. It's just simple.
No. You put some clams on there and you go fishing for mackerel.
So yep.
Or
That's
what's
just
that
my thought.
huge fish that looks like a bass?
I see a bunch of thumbs up in the chat. So
Big Matt.
Yep.
I'm not down in
says,
chat. So
yeah, I want one.
That's pretty cool.
Now, how long would something like that take you to make?
That one only took me about an hour, and that was including painting. But I'm also
Very
going
nice.
to attempt to make some circle hooks, and I don't know how complicated that's going to get.
Well, I know you're not into that, but I bet you could sell a bunch of them if you went with Anita to those shows.
I do make stuff, and she does take it to the shows and sells.
Okay.
That's how my bills get paid.
I mean, she does. Yeah.
Now, see, Raymond's way the
I'll be
hell
right
out in the
back.
middle of the Atlantic out there. He needs one of those.
Well, see, that's what I was telling somebody else. I was like, hey, you could use it as a gaff for gaffing your fish and bring them on board.
Oh yeah.
So my next problem is finding out how much it's going to cost me to ship them.
Oh yeah. I bet it's heavy. Yeah.
That one's only a little over a pound. But Elvin. So yep. But yeah, no, I just like I said, it didn't take me very long to make, and I'm thinking I'll make 6 of those and 6 circle hooks if I can make the circle hooks, and then do a good old fashioned giveaway, where people can pick numbers and you never know. I might get my wife Texans down under to help me with setting up a drawing like she did on hers. But yep.
Well, those giveaway tools are pretty easy to use.
Hmm. Yeah, but if I do it, I'm gonna have to have it on my laptop. I'm not gonna be able to do it from my tablet.
Oh, I don't know. Backlash couldn't figure out his giveaway generator.
Yeah,
Well, then
That's
again, look
backlash.
who we're talking about.
yeah, yeah. That was interesting. He got through it though.
Yeah, and I was one of the winners,
You had it rigged.
probably.
So, yep.
Rambling with the brooms. Why didn't he see him
Uh,
in there?
Oh, I know. Rambling with the Brooms is not here.
oh, he's not.
No. But I
Oh,
have Raymond dropping his link and Mike's Fishing Home and Frontier Survival because they were there at the very beginning with me, helping me, each one of them helped me with something different. See, I told you you had it rigged. Coastal Water said, no, I helped with his drawing.
that's the only reason why it went so smooth. Because she helped.
Where's the what? Matt, where's the
Hoodies. Where are the hoodies?
hoodies? I on my about page on my merchandise store, they're not the way they're doing it now because of the COVID thing.
Oh, God.
They are you have to do you can only put so many things on one deal
Oh.
at a time. You can't mix and match like you used to be able to do all the time. So you have to upload one set for one thing and then another. It's weird. Ask Warrior Heart. So, but this is all due to the corona. So yeah, it happens. Well, that's cool, Rocky Mountain.
You think I have everything done by the 4th?
Oh. I was trying to figure out who was talking.
Not me.
So. But yeah, I'll show it one more time. And if you said handle, there's the handle. You just hold on to that part. The eye of it will keep it from sliding out of your hand.
Gnarly.
Or you can tie a piece of rope on it, like they do when they catch them big old bluefin tunas. And they take something similar to that and hook it in their mouth and pull them around behind the boat to cool them off.
Are we playing?
Grey Wolf, go ahead, talk, say something.
Say what?
Talk about something.
I don't know what to talk about.
What'd you do today?
Talk about your channel. What's your direction that you're going with your channel?
Pretty much a little bit of everything: camping, hiking, backpacking, gardening, hunting, fishing.
Yep. My kind of channel.
Yep.
Yep. That's about where I'm going. That's just the sum of it. And I know you're going to take part in the sunflower bucket challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So, you pretty stoked about that?
Oh, I can't wait. Oh,
Hey, Marino, I was going to ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's nothing big. I I make these keychains,
Yeah.
and you sent me a sticker. I didn't know if you would want one or not. If you have any use for it.
This
Well, I
was as
don't.
of for Wendy just sent me this. That's where
So
she is. That's
I
how
don't have
bad the
your
weather
address
is.
though, Marino. I lost your envelope.
I don't really have much
All
for
right, Dusty Dave, you have a good night.
a
I didn't mean for
good
keychain,
you
one,
to
Dusty
come in.
Dave.
Okay, I'll figure something out.
but why don't you do some stickers?
Yeah, I haven't had them made up yet. I'm still working on a logo ever since my last
All right, Rustic,
channel
you have a good
went
night.
down.
Have a good one, Rustic.
Well, I'll tell you, the which one was it? Sticker Mule had a you could get 50 stickers, the 3-inch round ones for $30.
Yeah, my
So
problem is,
you could have just thrown something together and had some nice stickers to give out.
well, I probably will. I am working on it yet. Um, can you get those in rectangular, 3-inch?
Well, Sticker Mule will do a bunch of them, but they just had that deal where you could get 50 for $30. The three
Yeah,
inch round ones, which are very nice. That's what I've got.
yeah. See, what I'm working on, I don't know how well it'll look on a circle one. That's the only thing. I'd have to probably get a square sticker.
Well, you can do that. I think the
Yeah,
first order I put in, I can't remember who I put them in with, but they were like maybe 40 cents a piece.
yeah, that ain't bad.
So that wasn't too bad, and that was for the 3-inch round.
Okay.
All right, Rustic. Hey, there's my brother, Scott. Told you he
Scott.
was here.
Rambling with the brooms.
Brums.
Brooms.
Yep. Hey, Scott, the link's pinned at the top of the chat if you'd like to come up. You don't have to, but if you'd like to. And if you're just getting here, you missed the shout out I did for you at the beginning of the live. So now that you're here, I'll tell you again, thank you for helping me with my channel when I first got started. And from then until now, I greatly appreciate it.
Well, I'll tell you what you can do, Misfit, is when I do my country tour, I'll stop by and you can buy me a cup of coffee. This summer I might jump on the bike and just go for a ride.
Go for a ride and see where it leads you.
Yeah, I'm getting a little too old for that, but I still think about it. I used to jump on the motorcycle from
Cool.
down East Maine, and it would take, let's see, 2, 4, it would take 5 hours
Nobody was talking to.
just to get out of the state of Maine. And I'd get on like some of these highways and back roads and whatnot, and just go until dark and then come back.
Yeah, there's some nice motorcycle maps in Arkansas.
Oh yeah, yeah. They've got friggin' GPS things now that'll. They're all planned out these special trips.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'd ever go on that Dragon Tail though in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, I've watched some of those videos. That's pretty good.
It's nice, but them guys on those crotch rockets and stuff.
Well,
Again,
yeah.
are you doing another color mug?
I mean, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about someone else causing an accident.
Well, you just
Oh,
stay away from them.
and just for the record, coastal water. Since I know I have your full attention, I want to do a slight little shout out for Miss Coastal Water because of her idea.
Looks just like you.
Got to tilt it a little bit.
Yep.
There's a little glare on it, Matt. Tilt it a little
Coastal
bit.
Water
There you go.
is the reason for this.
Oh
So,
man.
you know,
Hey, wait 50
she
years.
told
That
me
could
I
be
had
worth
to give
something.
credit where credit is due. With that being said, Backlash is going to get his because I know he pointed it out. But I'm going to get you back.
Scott saying hello, Mr. Marino.
Yeah, I see that. I already said hello to him a while ago. I don't have to talk to him every time. He's Canadian.
I said hi to him once this week. What's?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like when the kids are hungry. Well, we just fed you last week.
Well, that's a little bit drastic. I mean, yesterday was, you don't have to feed them every day.
Okay, y'all be nice.
Well, that was big. Uh-oh. Hi.
Uh-oh.
Holy cow, I got better looking up here.
A
Hi.
lot better.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Coastal Water, is Backlash sleeping?
Probably.
You need to go in there with your phone and say, wake up, everybody's on panel.
Oh my God, you won't believe what just happened.
Nah, I should
She
be
can wake
asleep.
you up. All she had to do is go in there and say, hey, honey, your numbers are moving, and he'll be wide awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your numbers are moving down.
Well, right now I'm on a 2006 or 2008 Kawasaki Vulcan 900.
Well, they're nice.
I like the looks of yours. There's some Vulcans I don't like, but yours is pretty sweet looking.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The saddlebags makes it look better.
Well, I like the dash. Don't you have the dash on your gas tank or no?
Yeah, they have that.
Yeah. I like that look.
See,
There's
because I go off road so much, I gotta have a bike that isn't ginormous
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and something that's a little bit up off the ground.
Yeah.
So that one's just about perfect. Now, let's see, I've had that one for 3 years. Before that, I had a 1983 Honda Magna. I won a lot of.
Some BMW clutches are pretty sweet.
Hey, Miss
Oh
Retro.
yeah. I won a lot of trophies for having a such a mint antique.
You ever do those the
Hey,
competitions where you go
Rambling with
real
the
slow and you
Brooms,
got to balance
Scott.
it? And
Scott, I will give you a holler whenever I get off panel.
Pretty much, we do have some games.
Good night, Josh.
Good night,
We'll
Josh.
do a slow ride.
yeah,
We have a dead fish pickup where they
that
throw a
sounds
bunch of
interesting.
different size stuffed animals out in a parking lot,
All
and
that
Hey,
fluffy
gorgeous.
stuff.
All that.
Said, hello,
you get
beautiful.
a
She must be talking to Coastal Water.
you get a you get a rider behind you, usually your
Yeah, she's
girlfriend.
my future friend.
She takes a scoop, a net, and picks
Oh
up as
yeah,
many as you can.
okay,
And they've got different numbers on them.
that's cool.
Did you guys ever do the game where they hang a hot dog from a string, and your passenger, you ride under
Yeah,
the hot dog, and the passenger has to, without her hands or whatever,
you got to use
only
your
using her
mouth.
mouth, getting the hot dog?
No, I haven't seen that one.
That's funny.
Well,
Now, the United Bikers of Maine up here
Okay, we can't
have
talk about Robbie no
a
more. He woke up.
week-long camp out type of deal, and that gets kind of wild. I haven't been to one of those before because I only drink when I absolutely have to,
yeah,
and
absolutely have to.
well, I don't
I
like
know.
I can't stand the taste of beer or wine.
Yeah,
That's just completely out. So I
yeah.
drink hard liquor, and I don't need it. So when I was out with all these
11:36 where
potentates
Coastal is.
and whatnot, the
Yes,
fire chiefs and
technically 11:38.
fire chiefs and police chiefs and
Or
mayors and whatnot, they were always ordering something to drink, so I'd have to drink with them. I can't be over
that
there with
sounds.
a Diet Coke going, ooh.
Yeah. For all the prospects, when we didn't know what was coming on. There was a balloon challenge, and we didn't know what it was because there was different things. Well, here, what they did was they had a piece of plywood with a bunch of nails sticking through it, and we're all in a line. So you had to pass this down, and all these motorcycles, all the regular members would come by with water balloons and throw them at us.
Hey, Warrior Arts Fishing, Robbie.
One had a hole in it.
Can you do me a favor
Yeah.
and drop Raymond Williams' link as many times as you can? I'd love to see his channel move. And he won't do it himself, so I'm asking you to do it.
You still have snow up there by you, Grey Wolf?
Only where we plowed the driveway, pretty much.
Okay.
We had a rainstorm here a couple nights ago, and then it was in the 50s on Monday, and it was warm today, somewhat warm today, and we had rain, so it's pretty much melting away.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the kind of weather we're getting here too.
I think ours is all gone too. Well, I mean, we didn't have much, but the stuff that's usually along the fence lines or, stuff like that, it's all on the high hills or whatever. It's all gone.
Well, out in the open, our snow disappears pretty quick, but I'll tell you, that snow stays in the woods
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
forever.
All right, Coastal Water. I'm going to leave this in your hands for a moment. I will be right back. Y'all behave for Coastal Water. She's got the power to boot y'all out of here.
Sure.
Ah,
He's on the hot seat. All right, everybody, start asking questions.
Party! Time for me to break out the Snapple, Moxie and Scrapple.
Yeah.
Did somebody just hack up? I mentioned Moxie and Scrapple, and they hacked it up.
Okay. Just picked that Warrior Heart Cushion.
Hey, there's all that fluff and stuff.
How's Australia? Grits and glamour. Huh.
Yeah, he's a
I have
good
to.
dude. He was on.
He goes over in Reef Robbers.
Yeah, he just had
Lives
that
a lot.
giveaway. He had a lot of good giveaways.
Would have been nice to have gotten that $50 gift card.
Yeah. Hot as. Wendy made it back in the house. Yay.
Miss Wendy.
It's 2:30 Wednesday there. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they're a little bit ahead of us.
Yeah,
I gotta
she's
wait
from the
another.
future.
That'll be another 12 hours for me.
She's a future friend.
Well, see, Raymond is an hour ahead of us,
Actually, more.
and I'm on the East Coast.
Yep.
Yep, Raymond's like 2-3 hours ahead of us. Wendy, did you make it back in the house?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Good. Oh.
Right.
Well, y'all ain't got to stop talking just because I came back.
Well, we had to. We were talking about you.
Yeah, kind of. We were saying that doll looked better than you do. Well, not me. Misfit did.
Oh, yeah, blame it on me now.
I don't think we're going to blame it on us.
No, that's not. Very good.
Wendy just dropped the short. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Mike's home fishing. Okay.
12:41. Yep, he's an hour ahead of me. He gets all the good storms out there. He's out in kind of an island out there.
Good storms?
Yeah.
Good storms? No, he gets like 4 feet of snow around his vehicle in the
Yes.
summertime.
Yes.
No.
It does make it easier for tracking animals, though.
We get a little bit of rain and wind, and all of a sudden they're picking up their, not just their lawn furniture, but like their vehicles and stuff out of the ocean.
Hey, Wendy, make sure you drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So, Misfit, are you going live?
Yeah.
Well, whenever you're ready, go ahead and we'll come over there and raid you and irritate you all night.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
You know, since you were causing all kinds of problems when I stepped away for a minute.
Yeah.
Hello, Southern Sown and Grown. Big
All
Matt
that fluffing
Marino
stuff, you're
Stranger.
going to enjoy it over there with Warrior Heart. The Bullhead King. Although I should say Queen, because those were tiny bullheads.
Boring fisherman.
But, yep. Yeah, what she said.
Oh, you heard her?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You gotta take her trash out. There you go again, everyone talking at once. Nobody talking at once.
I'm getting ready. I'm
What are we
setting the
talking
light.
about?
He's getting his finger ready to push the button.
There we go. Set for live at 11.
Yep. So, yeah. There's gonna be some changes with my channel.
Oh.
Some good, some people may not like.
Oh.
But everybody that's here will appreciate it.
The big, the bad, and the ugly.
Yep.
That's right.
There you go.
Sounds
We were talking about it earlier. There
very
you go.
Interesting.
Work with that.
Well, I'm taking a page, and I'm gonna do a couple things that somebody else that's on the panel did. But I'm
Not me.
gonna put a stop to it before it goes any further. And basically, rule number 1 is if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't want all the drama. Don't want the BS. Don't want the smack talking. It's one thing to be joking, but I just don't want it.
But that's no fun. That's no fun. I want to see like smoke and sweat coming out of somebody's ears.
Well,
Careful.
I mean,
them handlebars are going to get a little shorter on you there, Marino.
I see drama and stuff that bleeds out of other people's stuff, and it's old, man. I don't want to hear about all that. I want to have fun.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
So, and I'm sure that people have been in here in some of my chats and left because they just don't want to deal with it.
Oh,
this
sure.
is a way to communicate with people and have have a good time.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Jeffrey Allen's back.
I think you need one of those helmets. I don't know if you've seen them, Marino, but they're mainly for bikes.
He needs the
People
one that
who
has
ride
the
bicycles. They got those helmets with that big rubber little spikes going down the middle. They shoot up.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
No,
so when you go do your geo catching.
he needs an old school like army helmet that has the spike.
Yeah.
The one spike.
No, I don't need that at all.
Why not?
You just need the big flashy chrome one so he can blind everybody when he's coming down the road.
That'll help
I do that without the helmet.
Some of those people that make their whole bike chrome. Have you ever seen that?
I've seen one. I didn't think that was legal,
I don't
but
think it should be.
I saw one that was chrome,
Yeah.
and it was like, wow, that stood out.
Yeah.
No, I don't do the big flashy lights and
Yeah.
loud pipes and all that. I do the super loud horn.
Yeah.
I've got a train horn that is overblown.
Yeah.
And when I blow that, people take notice and
Yeah.
wake up really quick.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, and Zombie, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up.
I'll behave.
Have you ever went down, Marino?
Oh yeah, well, when I was younger, I went down really hard.
Yeah.
I was zippity doo down a dirt road, and I wasn't paying that much attention.
Yeah.
And this van comes out from a kind of a side road, right out in front of me, and that's all she wrote. I put the bike down.
Yeah.
And I figured, okay, well, I'll come off it. And the stupid thing came back up, come down on top of me, and dragged me the rest of the way. I was going pretty good.
Yeah.
And all I was wearing was a pair of shorts.
Oh, man.
No sneakers, no shirt, no nothing.
Oh.
Roundup Rodeo. Hello.
I was a scab on one whole side of my body.
Yeah.
Ew.
Did you get muffler burn?
No muffler burn.
Good.
But yeah, I
nice
was in
road
the
rats,
hospital and I looked around and I said, last time I'll ever be on a bike, and that was at like I must have been like 13, 14. I said, yep, that's the last time I'll ever be on a bike.
Yeah.
And the very next spring, I had a different one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't stay off it that long.
I did it on an enduro bike before, but not a big one.
Yeah.
I had a buddy on the back of the bike one time too, and I did a
Train
wheelie.
horns are fun.
Yeah, we were out in the field, and I did a wheelie, and on my enduro, I had one of those little baskets, like, and his foot got stuck in the basket, and I was dragging him down the field.
Oh.
That's not funny.
Well, I know it's not funny, but it is now.
You're laughing.
That's
But you're
hilarious.
I mean, it's funny now.
It does. Random.
I lost one girl off the back of the bike.
Ooh.
I was going down a trail out in this friggin', oh my God, way the hell out in the woods someplace. And I hit a stump and came to a sudden stop. Boom. And she went right over my back of my head and landed on the ground, and it was like, she wasn't happy.
No.
It's not my fault you didn't hold on. Oh, God. Oh, I keep thinking.
I got to zip it. What's going on, Southern?
I keep thinking that it's a wonder that all my friends lived. It really is.
Yeah. All mine have too. I haven't. The crazy thing. That's another story. I had my enduro because I used to ride it in the wintertime sometimes too, and the points would get wet. So I brought it in the house, and I got the blow dryer out, and I did a wheelie in the living room, and I was going right for the picture window in our house. I'm like, oh no! And I stopped it in time, and the front wheel just went right down the trim of the window.
Yeah, that'd stop your heart pretty quick.
Oh yeah. I had one guy. I don't know. He was. They replaced the bridge, and they had the 2x10s across, and I'm talking 25 feet, and he drove right across that. I was like, and 15, 20 feet up in the air. I was like, hell no.
Well, the thing is, once you make that commitment, you really can't stop.
Nope.
And
And you
if
really can't turn around and go back.
Nope.
no, and that's pretty much how I do everything. I just go and then it's like, oh shit, I shouldn't do this, but I'm already started, so it's
Yeah.
like,
I'm pretty
okay,
gutsy,
keep going.
but not that gutsy.
Yeah, it's as long as you're going along pretty good, you can do it.
Oh, I know, but one little error.
Well, yeah, but I mean, then you have a story to tell.
A bee come in your mouth. Or
I've had
start
a
flying in, you're like,
I've had a June bug damn near take me right off a bike.
oh yeah, they hit hard, don't they?
Oh, and they're messy.
Those cicadas. Speaking of
So,
cicadas,
Misfit, your live starts at what, 11?
yep.
Okay. In about 5 minutes, we all gonna go over there and raid the Misfit and give him a hard time
Okay, I
and
guess.
pick on him.
Y'all might be. I might go to bed.
Cold
Maybe.
Water's like, I'm going to go to bed.
You come up on Panel Coastal Water. We're going to keep you up all night long. So that way when the backlash gets up.
Hey, no, because she's got to take Panda to school.
I know.
What kind of bike you ride there, Coastal Water?
I don't ride a bike.
Hey, zombie.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
You don't ride a bike. What do you do?
She's the back seat driver. Slow down. Stop.
She keeps backlash in line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably a job. Yeah.
Slow down.
Oh.
Okay, it's green, honey. It's red now.
I guess I've ridden a four-wheeler.
Oh well,
Don't
that's
be
a
close to a bike.
that's a bike. Yeah.
I had an
Meat
86
grinders, what we
1100
call 'em.
Goldwing.
Right,
Oh
right.
yeah, that's big.
Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain says it's snowing.
86
in
1100 wing. I love it. I miss it.
Night, Tasha.
All right, Tosh, you have a good night.
Night, Tasha.
Good night.
All right. Good night, Tasha. I'm gonna head over there, get it
Okay.
get it started. So.
But my problem is I had neck surgery and wrist surgery, so
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
ride a
random.
two-wheel.
You'd almost have to have the ape hangers, maybe.
Well,
or
I'm
is
gonna
that
get-
too high?
I need to get a trike.
Yeah.
Trike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a sidecar.
Lighter.
I was thinking about that.
Can-Am.
I started out on a sidecar. No, nobody wants a Can-Am.
They look like a snowmobile on wheels coming at you.
You can go down the trail on them though in the wintertime. You can put tracks on them, can't you?
No.
No, I don't
No.
want no Can-Am.
Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right.
Extra
See you
bank
later.
account.
My sister and brother-in-law have some
Probably
kind
the
of
second up.
fancy spaceship type gold wings. Some of them new, oh my God, $30,000-$40,000 gold wings,
Yeah.
just unreal. And we went out someplace, and this is when I had the 82 Honda Magna, might have been an 83. And we went out someplace going to eat, and she was getting new handlebars for hers. And so there's these big fancy things, and we're in the restaurant.
Hey, Wendy.
somebody comes in and says, well, who's got the Honda out there? And of course,
Hey,
those two puff all up and everything, and they said, "Oh, what do you got?" Blah blah, and all this other stuff. And I go, he says, "No, the Magna.
hey,
There's
y'all
eighty
all make
thousand
sure.
dollars worth of motorcycle out there, and they were looking at mine. That's the $500 one."
Hey, y'all all make sure when y'all go over to Misfits, who just went live, y'all tell him good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
Yeah, because he scheduled his live for 11 a.m., not p.m.
I've done that.
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Well, this 12 a.m. is going to bed.
Okay, well, have a good sleep.
Hopefully. Good night, gentlemen
Night
and
there.
ladies in the chat.
Night, Coastal.
Y'all going over to Steve's? Because I'm going to end this, and y'all can all stay up here. I want to talk to a couple of y'all, and but I will be over in Steve's momentarily. Y'all all have a wonderful night. God bless, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Good night, all you wonderful.